The views and opinions expressed on hashtag WTFTumi do not necessarily reflect those of the public broadcaster nor Urban Brew Studios. All necessary precautions have been taken to minimize any bias or prejudice.
Vibe addiction.
You Darkie fiction.
You vibe addiction.
You Darkie fiction.
Hey, come on.
Boza, boza, boza.
Come on.
Rise up to your calling.
Sure.
Can you believe it? Do you see that you're a champion?
Yes, I believe it. I can see it.
Wake up in the early morning. And the devil's trying to take you out your bed.
Sure.
Look him in the face and stand up. Pagama batakati babalele, they can never bring you down. Sukuma, stick it to the man, make sure they understand now. Viva, no matter Viva, driver, it's the I'm a survivor. They never thought that you would make it this far. It's about time that you tell them who you are. It's when I bossa, it's the bossa. And when I will you bossa. It's the bossa. And when I will you bossa.
I feel like being a boss, I can't daddy, same difference. A boss, I play to win, a boss, I never lose a game. And even if you lose it, it's it all again. A boss, I wear a gold chain, you let in for the pain. Stay in your lane, never do it for the fame. Pressure pocket never fumbles, let's game. Pressure boss, I stay, I will never change.
Stand up, Pagama batakati babalele, they can never bring you down. Sukuma, stick it to the man, make sure they understand now. Viva, no matter Viva, driver, it's the I'm a survivor. They never thought that you would make it this far. It's about time that you tell them who you are. It's when I bossa, it's the bossa. And when I will you bossa. It's in the bossa. And when I will you bossa. When you pume sapa, uyibosa. Moja sini when you pume lokshini, uyibosa. It's what's up. When you pume sapa, uyibosa. Moja sini when you pume lokshini, uyibosa. It's when I bossa. It's in the bossa. And when I will you bossa. It's in the bossa. And when I will you bossa It's the vibe addiction. The vibe addiction. Come on.
Fabulous performance by Darkie Fiction. Good evening and Happy New Year, Moswete. It's 2019, and apart from nursing those hangovers, including mine, it's resolution time. Now, I'm not much of a resolution girl, but we scrolled through social media, and these were our favorites. At Laurel22 says New Year's resolution is to stop using her cat as an excuse for a boyfriend. You? Well, maybe that pussycat satisfies you in ways no man ever could. Meow. Speaking of satisfying cravings, at Fluff Custard says her New Year's resolution is to stop fancying a slice of buttered bread with every meal. Burrata. With every meal. Hi, man. I love me some bread too, but maybe you should switch to the paper type with Mandela's face on it. The shasha kind, you know that one? You don't need those carbs, girl, really. From the father of the nation to weird fathers, at Lauren A. Brady says her New Year's resolution is to never by accident walk in on her dad cleaning the shower naked ever again. Okay, that's definitely a good resolution, Lorena A. Brady. If you need a therapist, inbox me. I know a very good one. Now, this one really got me. At Jim's Wall's resolution is to have less hairy nipples and more hairy armpits. Okay, all I have to say is, if you're Brazilian and don't throw away that excess hair, I'll buy it, okay? Or you can donate. But it's January and a girl still needs to slay us. And lastly, check out this resolution. At Zainax Dream says their New Year's resolution is to get an easy bake oven and make weed brownies. Yes! Good luck to you, Zainax Dreams. Just remember to invite us over when you get that oven, ne? But it's legal now, mus. On that high note, we have a great show tonight. Metro FM's Moji is in the house, as well as comedian Noko Moswete. We round off the show with a performance by Darkie Fiction. But first, my Glenn, what's the hashtag WTF of the day?
Why, thank you, Tumi. Well, the WTF of the day today is why talk funny? Check out this New Year's resolution post from @Warhol-Leary. He says, my New Year's resolution, avoid employing my strikingly decent impression of Mickey Mouse's voice while having sex. Yeah. I think that's a great idea. Good resolution. Maybe you might even end up getting laid more at Andy Warhol-Leary.
Also, everybody knows that the real turn-on is speaking like Shaggy and Scooby-Doo, right?
Exactly. I mean, if I was to go, like, zoinks, can't you change positions? That's why they call me Shag. Scoob. Exactly.
Well, let's head for a break. Moji joins us when we return. Welcome back to the show. Don't forget to hit us up on the Twitter and the Facebook streets using the hashtag WTFTumi. You can also double tap on our pics on the gram. Let's welcome our first guest in the new year. He is one of the hosts of The Weekender and host of Sunday Night Love on Metro FM. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Moji.
Vai, wena, man.
Fina wena. Spin the wheel.
Oh, okay.
Give Mama some love. Come give Mama love.
Hey, Yona.
Please grab a
Are you
seat. I'm good. Yeah, wena.
This is for you.
Oh, is this for me?
Yeah.
Oh, a whole Moji for me.
Yeah.
Anyway, as we always say when we see each other,
Wena.
Glenn, what's my friend drinking?
Well, I'm sure there's another one in the dressing room for me. But I'm not sure if you know this, Tooms, but the G in Moji actually stands for gin.
Yeah, I can believe it.
What's better than G&T is Mo-G-N-T. So
Nice one, Glenn.
Moji in there.
Thanks for that.
All right.
Nice one.
Weirdly enough, he's landed on Down It.
Oh, that's interesting. So he can choose from these two shots of liquid. One of them is a shot of tequila, and the other is a shot of lemon juice.
Tequila.
You didn't even ask me.
I know, right?
Good luck. I mean, it is meant to be an icebreaker, so
Enjoy.
there you go. It's our finest tequila.
Yeah. Are you surprised that we actually serve the stuff?
It's actually deep.
Yeah?
I'm shocked.
Glad you're impressed.
Yeah.
Have you got to go to work later?
No, it's fine.
Oh, good.
Let's jump in. His voice
let's
just
do
got
it.
slightly deeper.
It did.
And that must be good stuff. Like, he literally
sexy.
went very white just now.
Phew, that was
Does it
hectic.
suit me, Glenn? Do you like the cap?
I love it. It's beautiful. I like it with that hair. Very nice.
Thank you.
Like Storm from the X-Men.
You didn't tell me it's funny.
I generally don't tell people to protect myself. Don't want you outshining me, Glenn. But now tell me, Mo, before we go deep into these things, you wanted to be an astronaut at some point.
Yeah, I did. Reading a lot around Jupiter, stars, the sun, how it operates, and all of that stuff. Then the dream ended, basically, when my mom met Titch Mataz in church. And I was around...
What did Titch do to your mom?
Huh?
What did Titch do to your mom? Like, the dream died when you met my mom.
So,
Like,
basically, when my mom met Titch...
This is Titch Mataz.
Yeah, this is Titch Mataz. My mom asked Titch, listen, I've got a young son. He's 13 years old. Please mentor him. And you know, it's that age where you become rebellious. And so Titch said, no problem. And then I just started hanging with him and I clicked, started going to 5FM, was a weekend when he used to do that. And then I just fell in love with the whole radio and media world.
What a thing.
Yeah.
Like, why be an astronaut when you can be a radio DJ?
Exactly. That's exactly
Are you sure it wasn't the lack of mathematical skills that made you give up that dream to be an
Maybe,
astronaut?
slightly.
Like, yeah, and I was failing, but it was really Titch Mataz.
That's true. That's true.
And your voice, was it always a radio voice, or did you work on that thing?
No.
Let me take it there.
No.
Because at 13, your voice was breaking, or was it already broken?
It was already broken. I was already shaving. So I was like,
Sam, I was already shaving.
So me and my Greek friends were shaving at the age of 13. Definitely. I'm sure Glenn knows that.
Absolutely. Yeah. Jewish, Greek, same thing.
Same thing, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then your name changed as well. From Mpo.
Yeah, my real name is Mpomadise.
Yeah. There's no G in there, hey?
Yeah. But listen to this. So I matriculated 99. 2004 months later, I got my first radio gig with 5FM. I had 6 shows there. And now when you work for 5, you have to have a double barrel name. So you've got to be Alex J, Ian F. I almost mentioned someone else's name, but I won't do that. So basically, Anthony Duke, my boss then, said, what does MPO stand for? I said gift, because in Standard 4, how I got the Mo name is a Standard 4 teacher, maths teacher, was kicking me out of class for talking. So she said, Impo, Mo, get out.
Impo, Mo.
Exactly. So my friends did exactly what you're doing now. And that's how I got the Mo name. And then the G came from gift, Mpo. So Mo G, that's how it came.
Well, it's quite ironic that you used to get kicked out of class for talking, and now you do it literally to make
That's
a
actually
living.
true.
So that's a good thing. So kids, keep talking in class. I'm joking. No, I'm joking. His mom's here. What about
crazy.
Other than your sexy radio voice? Have you got any other special skills that we don't know about?
I used to be a good soccer and rugby player.
Really?
Yeah, I used to play first team rugby.
Wow, what position?
Wing, of course. You know.
I mean, I think
every
that is
Darkie.
the BEE position in rugby.
Yeah, Darkie, okay.
It's the standard.
Catch, run.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then if you're in any other one, you must know that
You must
you're
know
like
that you're really special.
special edition.
Yeah.
Wow. So, Glenn,
Funny.
on that note, Glenn, what's your TBT?
So the Take Me Back Tuesday today is a repeat offender, of course, President or former President Jacob Zuma. Just take a look at this clip. We'll talk afterwards.
I don't understand, why do you think this president must then evaluate? As soon as there is a pity, then you evaluate. Evaluate is pity. Can't be.
Well, that's my advice to you, Mzansi. In 2019, evaluate isipiti-piti.
Evaluate spitty. Well, his resolution should be to figure out how to pay back the money.
Or figure out how to get to Dubai without any of his wives noticing.
He should take all his wives with him to Dubai, surely. Because it's going to be very expensive to have to be wiring all that money home for Papgeld
That's true.
and alimony. It's a
So
lot.
he's going to have to hire an entire Boeing 747 to get everyone there.
But let us get back to our guest, Mo. So Tembi Samdoda joined you on the weekend, and you call her your radio wife, right?
Yeah.
So when you were doing it with Pense, was he your radio husband?
Just to clarify it, Fenta was the producer of the show.
Yes.
And at the time when I started at Metro, we didn't have a co-host yet. So because I knew Fenta and he was a friend, I said, pop in and let's do this thing together. So he wasn't actually a co-host.
Oh,
Yeah.
He was just a producer.
He was a producer with a
microphone.
microphone who I said, come, let's have fun together.
Shame, don't you think the bug bit him and then you just knocked him out of his dream because he was enjoying it?
Probably, yeah.
He laughs about it entertainmently. Cease. Oh my God.
Probably.
Now, you're a weekend DJ and you've been doing it for the longest time, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you do during the week when everybody else is working?
I organize, there are certain events that I'm busy with.
Oh, like you do events like corporate events or
Yeah,
what?
corporate events, but like organize them, you know? And then there's some business deals that I'm currently doing.
Yeah, man. And he puts on his business voice and business face as he says it. In case they're watching and he knows how seriously he takes them.
Yeah. You
Is
have-
it tenders though?
No, Joe. Yeah. And then I must get paid after 90 days. No,
At least you do get paid when.
no,
But
I
go.
can't. No, I don't do any tenders at all. Yeah, it's very
Okay.
corporate business. I mean, we were doing the African Investment Forum,
Yeah.
hosted the likes of Dangote. Patrice was there, so lots of hectic transactions were also made throughout those.
How come you didn't make us any business offers? I mean, I've been in a penthouse with you. We sat there drinking very expensive drinks. Business never came up. Listen to that laugh. Is that how you roll? Is that is that how you party in safe, smaller spaces? and
Yeah, I'm
exclusive?
very, yeah. That's why you hardly read about me in the papers.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm very exclusive, like you mentioned now.
Yes, I'd
Penthouse.
love another exclusive session like that.
Yeah, we can do that.
Mo, would you ever relish the opportunity to take part in a weekday show? Does it tickle your fancy?
Because you used to do that most when you were at home.
Yeah, if they called me now and said, come on, I'll do it now.
You do it now?
Yeah, right now.
Would you prefer it?
Yeah,
Ah, okay.
that's what the action is.
Planting the seed.
Which radio show do you listen to, by the way? If somebody had to hold a gun to you,
I
would it
listen
be like...
to a lot of, I'm quite a news junkie, so a lot of talk radio. I'll listen to Fresh and Somizi. I'll listen to Thomas and Pearl. I think they're doing a lovely show.
They've got a great vibe, eh?
Yeah, it's really nice with Melanie there.
Yeah.
I'm liking the sound of that show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I know, we feel like Irko Metro. I feel like he has been very, very clear. So while you marinate on his very, very humble request, it's time for us to take another ad break. Noko Moswete joins us afterwards. Welcome back. This is hashtag WTFTumi on SABC3. Let's welcome our second guest. She's an ex-lecturer turned comedian. Ladies and gentlemen, Noko Moswete. Please grab a seat. Love. Grab a seat.
Oh, I've seen her live.
She's amazing, right?
It's Gold Reef.
Yes. Let's lick her up before we talk more to her. What is she drinking, Glenn?
Well, I don't know if you know, but of course everyone knows here, but Noko's making serious waves in the comedy industry. And when you're working a lot, we know as comedians, you sweat. And what better name or surname to have than Swete for a comedian, because we're always sweating. We know this. So I've made her a drink called Swete of a Goddess.
That's
Hello, good to
sweet.
see you.
Thank you.
The sweat of a goddess. The sweat of a goddess away. So now that you've landed on truth, Mama Sadi, re tla tlhoka gore o bue nnete. Who do you think should hang up their comedy microphone?
Okay, at the risk of being hated by people who already want to hate me for no reason, there is the guy who once asked for an open spot at a show in Pretoria. Like that guy, I think he must never, ever, ever perform again. He said that his sister is a prostitute. Like, he was trying to be funny. He said his sister is a prostitute, and when he wants to buy mahosha, he knocks on his sister's door.
Yeah.
And then he said that his mother is a hoe, and his father even knows, because when his father comes back from work, he says to his mother, "Hey, wena, kiyakamara no."
Wow, so it sounds like he was sharing what's going on in his life, and he was more in. It was a cry for help than an open spot, really.
Like he
Shame, man.
he's troubled.
Shame, he's troubled. Yeah, I agree. There are some people who just shouldn't. Whoever you are, say they have protected your name. The least you could do is protect the rest of us from your so-called comedy. Siyabonga. Now, you broke into comedy through the Comedy Society. Isn't it exist at the Comedy Society?
I guess sure. Maybe not only beware of the dog. Come on, dog. So I beware of the dog. Dog, because really about 2 years, there's a meeting for rehearsals.
Oh, okay.
So Mara Comedy Society, but no never bulela.
Okay. Who was it like a big thing?
I'm lost there. Well, just one back.
White people.
What did you say? How does one get into this comedy society? Are they who else is part of it that we know?
You know King Flats?
Yes.
Tabangi are?
All the guys. Oh, the Pretoria boys.
Okay, yes. All the
Right.
Pretoria boys.
Okay.
So it's actually a Pretoria Comedy Society.
Yes.
Okay.
But it was formed by the comedians who studied drama at TUT.
Oh.
That's where we used to have rehearsals.
Oh, okay.
So
you were rehearsing comedy?
Yes, we were rehearsing comedy.
That's
Maybe that's why I
interesting.
got to be with Ramanoa, like because we rehearsed.
Okay.
Hey, look.
They're like the blue bulls of comedy. with way less white people.
And do you guys see each other's weddings now? Like, do you owe each other favors now because you made each other?
No, nobody made anybody. The thing is, with Comedy Society, it's not a college. You go there with your material and you rehearse.
Mara society, we know that at some point everybody gets paid out. So did you guys go around and then say, this man?
Next society said the joke. Maybe when you read the joke, get December punchline. Yeah.
Now, when you were a lecturer, what were you lecturing?
Communication. Yes. Communication and then lip marketing.
Oh.
Lip.
And did you set out to be a lecturer, or was it circumstantial?
I've always loved teaching, and then I was looking for a job. So when I was doing my 3rd year at university, I went from door to door at every college in Pretoria telling them, I'm doing my 3rd year now. Next year, I'm getting my diploma. I want to teach. So one of them called me and gave me a job.
Okay, and I'm curious though. In that time, is that when you met the love that you then broke up with a little bit later?
I have met so many loves.
But the one that broke you, there's the one who you broke up with, and then people still wanted to talk to you in the shops, and you're like, guys, I'm actually going through a breakup. I don't want to take pictures.
That one, actually, that one, when I make my first million, I will pay a tithe if he's still alive. No, but let me not make promises. Okay, but I owe him a lot. Because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here today.
Really?
Yes, he made me look at myself and ask myself questions like, why do I even exist? Do I exist to be in a relationship? To have a man? Is that all I can do with my life?
You loved him that much?
When I love, I love.
Chama, all in.
Mara Hashem.
So, but when you come out, you come out.
When I
cold.
come out, I come out. Yes, I don't even care.
So you wanted to tithe for him? And
Like,
give
you
him
know,
10% of your million.
For no room undirile comedian ngebe iska yena maybe ngebe no ke le housewife ke dula kwale ko molletse.
Oh, so we thank him for the breakup.
Hey,
my brother, we thank you for releasing our sister to the comedy.
Na ngebe no ke na le bana ba million ba ntshitse morao ba lla ka mo yena a sa mphethelete.
Oh. Wow. So I'm assuming now comedy is paying better than lecturing now that you're already talking about your first million.
No, I'm not saying I'm a millionaire, guys. No, Limpopo people, don't bewitch me yet. I'm not a millionaire.
Yet. How can you?
Wow.
Okay.
No, like, don't. I don't have money, guys. I'm broke.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, where I was working, it's a private college.
Oh.
It's owned by a person.
Okay.
So, you know, you want to make your profit before you can give the rest to the others. So that's how it was. I was not getting a lot of money.
Okay.
Yes.
Mo, sorry, but I have to interject. We have a video of you that I would love you to explain. So let's take a look at this.
There's a question of my love. You got it. Baby, don't worry. I got plans for you.
Okay, now just explain this to me. So while she's driving alone, she posted off your profile. How does that work?
No, she filmed the video, and then she sent it to me, and then I posted it.
Oh, shoot. Because this whole time I'm thinking, maybe she had his password.
No.
And that led to the breakup because they
The
ended
best
up in
thing
the
that
DMs.
Apple did was fingerprint and face
Recognition.
Best thing ever in the world.
Everybody else does it. Noko,
I don't have security
while you give people here.
I don't have any security lock or whatever on my phone.
Because single people have that freedom.
Like,
What do you mean? On a code?
no, phone ya ka ke phone ya ka fela no dula fela mo.
Wow.
Why ke tshwantse ke be le code? I ke cheat ya ke.
No, I don't think it means if you've got a code, you are cheating.
What does it mean?
I think we have to.
It just
let's-
makes you hiding.
No.
Let's discuss this.
Yeah.
No.
Balance.
When I get to defend that way.
No, it could be you don't want people to see your emails.
Bank account.
Like, but who would
Bank
take my
accounts,
phone
yeah.
and read my like phone ya ka ke phone ya ka, read
What if
mode.
your person wants to see how much money you're making so they know how much
Yeah.
you can get out
No,
of
but nobody has a right to touch my phone.
Really?
Yes.
What if they go... Yeah, because you worked with Trevor Noah. What if they go there to try and look for Trevor Noah's number?
Yeah.
I don't have Trevor Noah's number.
But you've got his email address. Trevor@trevor.com. I know it.
No, but okay. The thing is, I just never think that anybody can have
You're really
such a
trustworthy.
lever
Such
of-
a lever,
of
yes.
taking my phone and going through it. 'Cause
What about your nudes?
I don't take nudes. I don't send nudes. I don't understand people who send nudes. Why you come and see it?
Like,
Yeah.
See.
You go, girl, you.
but let's backtrack a bit. What was it like being on Nation Wild with Trevor? Did you guys get to spend some time with him, find out how it was to jump from here to that side?
Trevor is always in his room, working on his material. And after that, he gets on stage. After that, he goes back to his room. But he came to
greet
us.
Yeah. You know, the funny thing is he's always been like that, though.
No.
Like, that's how I know him. He's never been the guy who's running around. He's so focused. And it's,
But I liked it.
yes, it's very good to be focused. This thing of it's a social time before you go on stage doesn't help
And this
anyone.
thing of that's when I learned the importance of having your own private space before you get on stage. Because other shows, you go there, comedians came with their new girlfriends and then they're busy, like being starstruck, wanting selfies, like, I'm working. I am here to work. Like when you're at your workplace, I don't ask you for selfies when you are on the telephone with the people who owe the furniture store that you're working for. I don't disturb you and ask for selfies. So I'm here trying to, and then when you want selfies.
you're
No,
busy.
it is important to have privacy backstage. Just to go through your stuff, you know, that's what I learned from Trevor Noah. You sit alone, stop talking nonsense.
And you, Mo, do you need your space as well?
Yes, it's interesting that you mentioned the whole focus thing. Firstly, for a radio show, you should at least be there 30 minutes before the show.
Yeah.
just be alone.
I used to get an hour before.
Yeah, even an hour. Hour is actually even perfect. Also, the thing of bringing friends to the studio. It's like, no, if I was a doctor, are you going to come into theater? No.
Yeah, but if I was a urologist and Mo was coming in with his gigabyte, I'd be like, hey, come see this thing.
Obviously, you invite me to
I didn't want you to come and watch what I'm about to do to this thing on a medical level. But it's time for a break. We talk New Year's resolutions with our guests, plus a game of charades when we return. Well, we are back, and this is hashtag WTFTumi on a New Year's Day. Bye-bye. We're hanging out with Moji and Noko Moswete. Hey, Noko le Mo. Like to jump the New Year's resolutions. But I feel like before you move on to the new things, you must tackle the current and perhaps slightly past. Have you met your 2018 objectives now that 2018 has expired?
Proudly, I can say yes, I have.
Oh, and I'm a girl.
No, I wanted to do my single, divorced, and never married. And then I did it twice this year.
Wow.
Continuing with it next year. And then
That's the production with you and the other ladies.
Yes. And then I did my one-woman show. So like everything I wanted to do this year, I did it.
Wow. What is the one-woman show called?
One Night with the Queen.
Ah.
Yes.
And you, Mo? Did you achieve everything you wanted to in 2018?
No. So this year we need to focus more and get the brand out more.
Yeah.
Is really the major goal.
Did anything bomb for you? Was there any one major bomb of something you had planned that just went pear-shaped?
Sure, I didn't travel in 2018. I never went overseas. Not once.
Hey, some of us, we think we're lucky to go. For him, it's a failure.
Nothing for you to
Yeah, it was very unusual for me in decades.
Not to go overseas.
No.
I've never been overseas.
You
I
lie.
don't know how I'm supposed to feel right now.
But have you crossed borders at least?
Yes.
You've been over rivers.
No.
Oh yeah, over rivers, not seas, rivers, because it was Swaziland.
Tumi, what about you? Anything you didn't achieve in 2018? I mean, you had a big year, didn't you?
I did. I did fail.
I didn't make a baby this year.
That's true. I didn't make a baby. That's an achievement.
That's an achievement.
That's an achievement.
But you wrote a book about having babies.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you wrote a book.
What I really hoped to do, what I'd hoped to do was to write a new hour-long special, and I didn't.
Okay, well, I mean, if you need a writer, you know who to speak to. I'm Jewish. My rates are negotiable.
Oh, cool. Then I'll talk to you so you can get me someone. Thank you.
Speaking of resolutions, Mo, we've got this picture of you working out now, which is, you look very, very focused there.
Yeah.
What's the goal there?
Well, firstly, to lose the mkaba.
Okay.
Which I clearly haven't done. But this year, we're hoping to get back and look like you.
Thank you very much. That you are doing the right thing there. I mean, if you're that focused in the gym, I just don't understand what your sex
You
face
see how
must look
how I used to look, nice and thin?
Is that the goal?
That's the goal.
Okay.
I like this, Mo.
That's very nice.
Really?
Yeah.
That one looks...
That one looks like you'll sell me insurance.
See, this if you look at this one, this is the eyes that you give when you are luring the person into the bedroom, and then go back to the last one. That one is when you are in the bedroom. So it kind of works out before, after.
I love it.
He's funny.
So do you guys have just one resolution for 2019 you want to share with us? Just one?
I want to go overseas for
Do
the
it.
year.
That's too long. We'll miss you too much. The comedy needs you. Mo?
This year, I want to do it Bali.
Bali is fantastic.
Yeah, I want to.
Bali is fantastic. I did a makeup holiday with my husband.
Yeah, I want to do Bali.
Must be nice.
There's
Must be nice.
there's a massive contract that I've just signed with one of the networks.
Oh, nice.
So
I'm available.
cell phone networks.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm available. I don't think SABC is renewing any of my contracts. Let's see if we need to add drawing to these people's resolutions list by playing a game of charades.
Right, guys, so there are going to be words on this board coming in here, okay? Behind these numbers, there are words. What you need to do is take... number 9's a bit faulty, all right? So you choose a number, I'll take a number, I see the word, and I have to act out the word without saying anything, charades, okay? So we're playing girls versus boys, so myself and Mo against Tooms and Noko.
Okay.
Guys, take your podiums, please, as
The
you
podium
can see.
with your name is your podium.
All right, and we, ladies first, I guess, Tooms, good luck.
Let's do it, thank you.
And the loser takes a shot of
All right,
lemon juice.
Of what?
Noko, are you ready?
Lemon juice.
Yes, I'm ready.
Pick a number.
Bring my drink here.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, pick a number.
Oh, I left mine, but anyway.
Lucky number 5.
Lucky number 5.
It's a good one. You can guess?
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
You. A woman is angry and shouting at her husband.
It's just one word.
Housewife.
Five.
Mother.
Oh, strict.
Strict.
Yes.
Well done.
Yeah, thanks. I mean,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
And even me, I would never have guessed.
It was difficult. It's difficult to act strict. It's a verb, hey? Yeah.
And
okay.
also, yeah, like the people who make the game must know we should be doing nouns, not verbs.
Okay.
But continue.
Let's go with one, my birthday.
Okay, one. All right,
see.
here we go. Oh, okay, very easy. Ready? Okay.
Bird. Flamingo.
Oh, no, come on.
Duck. Chicken.
Yes. Oh, my goodness, Mo. I mean, come on. You had me worried there.
That was so easy.
I mean,
I heard that.
he was going to get it. Let's swap
You
around.
get used to it. It happens.
Okay, so okay.
Okay, so it's 1-0. We're taking that.
Who's won?
Thank you.
Yeah,
Everyone.
strict against chicken.
No,
I mean, really.
Okay, fine. We'll give
Match
it to you.
fixing.
We'll keep it at 0-0.
7. No, it's fine. Take your chicken.
Okay.
7.
Okay, Ola 7. So Ola 7.
Hiccups.
Yay!
Okay, fair enough. I'll give you that, even though it's no sounds, but it wasn't really a word. So 1-0. Take it.
No.
8.
You've got your chicken.
Oh, so 1-1. 1-1. No talking.
Yeah.
Oh, finally.
Finally.
I forgot how to do it.
YMCA?
No.
No. White person dancing?
Yes. Quite simple.
Okay. Is it the Macarena?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
How the hell was that the Macarena?
He got it. It's
On which planet was that the Macarena?
He said white person dancing,
white
and
people
we love to do the
On-
Macarena. Because,
On which planet is that a Macarena? Give me a
He's
number.
white. I guess.
yes, it's the only dance I know.
Number 3.
I used to forget how
What
to
the fornicate kind of Macarena was that?
that?
Dancing.
Okay, well done. Good.
Whoa.
Okay, so it's
That
2.
was easy.
What's the score? 2-1.
Give me 6, yes, fine.
Okay.
Easier than chicken and Macarena.
Okay, sorry, I didn't give you a
No,
chance.
I don't.
Okay.
Comedian. Woman. Huh? Teacher.
Yes.
Wow.
We're getting good at this game.
It looks like
Still, you lost because you didn't get
What
the
do we-
first right. The
No.
answer.
we're going to head to an ad break.
Well,
Glenn chats to Darkie Fiction when we return.
We got that, man. It's 2-2.
Welcome back back to the show. Glenn is standing by with Darkie Fiction. Over to you, Glenn.
Thanks, Tooms. Welcome to the show again.
Thank you so much.
Your performance was beautiful, amazing. I want to just, off the bat, judging by your performance, you guys, and your pictures, actually, you do have this deep sort of stare into each other's eyes in a lot of your pictures. I mean, can you confirm or deny that there might or might not be anything going on behind the mics?
We can 100% confirm.
That there are?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Fresh off the news panel desk, ladies and gentlemen, Darkie Fiction are now an item. How long has it been?
Since before Darkie Fiction even.
Okay, before.
we even started the duo, we were together.
And what happens when they're like the artistic debates? Does that feed into the music, or what happens if they're domestic debates? And I don't mean domestic disputes, but debates. Does that feed into the music?
I mean, we started Darkie Fiction because we had similar ideas of the South African music industry, and we basically, we put our everyday life in our music.
Right.
So it's very real. We include those domestic things too.
So they feed and bleed into each other.
Yes.
2018 highlights. I know you were at Opie, if I'm not mistaken.
A definite highlight is definitely Opie. Opie was amazing. It was the first time like the audience sang back our song to us.
How does that feel?
Yeah, we were like
unreal.
shocked. We didn't even realize it was happening until like a bit after.
Right.
Yeah, it was really cool. So yeah, Opie is definitely the highlight. And a lot of gigs like Joburg starting to like welcome us slowly.
Yes,
So, yeah, that's really cool.
And what are you finding, Joburg? So the crowds, can you compare them to Cape Town or the rest of the country?
They're a bit more skr, like they want trap and they want like the commercial stuff.
Do they say skr?
Yeah, like skr. Yeah.
Okay.
But we're slowly converting them, I think.
Okay. Cat Daddy, how would you define the sound of Darkie Fiction?
Darkie Fiction is a sound that is inspired by South African music of yesteryear. So we definitely try to just add that South African feeling of old, where it's pretty much missing right now in the South African music industry, and we're just trying to bring that back, that South African sound, singing in your, native language,
Right.
and not trying to sound American
Yes.
from anywhere else. So
But-
it's very South African.
But there, I'm sure, are I'm sure there are hopes of going international. So taking South Africa to, as
Definitely.
opposed to taking America to.
Exactly.
Inspirations, though. I mean,
Inspiration, so many. TKZ, Boom Shaka, Letambulu, Kaifa Semenya, Victor Ndoni. Yeah.
Ringo Madlingozi,
Yes.
just Simpiwe Dana.
Yeah.
Basically, it's,
it's a lot of influences.
Yes.
Dr.
What?
Khumalo, just for no reason.
exactly.
And then and what are Kanye West? What are you looking forward to? 2019 hopes, dreams, expectations.
Ooh, 2019. 2019 is going to be big. I think 2018 was like the preparing the people, like we're coming. 2019, we're here.
Right,
Yeah.
you've arrived.
Yeah, we've arrived.
Beautiful.
2019 taking over.
Yeah.
I love
Taking
it.
over, changing the scene.
I'm looking forward to, I know your manager, you're in great hands, and I think you guys are going to do great.
Thank you so
Sweet.
much.
Thank you for coming and joining us on
Thank
the
you for
show.
having us.
Thank you.
Tumi, over to you, darling.
Thank you so much, Glenn. Now, before I say goodbye to you guys, when are we hanging out? Because I want to have my birthday. My birthday was last year, December, when everybody had gone home. Because we all know Joburg is a giant hostel. So if I ever party, will you guys come?
Yes, of course.
Where can people catch you this year? Have you got big shows lined up?
I'm still in talks with venues,
Okay.
but I will holla.
We haven't shared a stage in a long time. We should do something.
Since Sushi,
Oh my gosh, since Business to be back.
yes,
Business need to be back.
business needs to be back again.
And you, Mo, when are we hanging out? I know you putting me back on radio.
You're asking for a job.
Not that fun.
He's laughing a little too hard. What does that mean?
Let's give it a few months.
Nice.
Listen to it. Nice. Great year ahead. I'm really excited.
Yes.
Lots of gigs as usual.
Okay.
but I want to start moving behind the scenes a lot with radio.
Okay.
And hopefully owning one soon.
Yay!
Oh, consider me.
Bona, Reda.
Consider us.
Yeah, well, a big thanks to my first ever guests in the new year, Moji and Noko Moswete.
About time.
You notice? Hey, I've been promising Mo for a long time. Now he's exposing me. Glenn and I are back next week with Nzinga Kumkuta and Olisi Masango. Hey, the Nguni names are strong. To close off the show, here is Darkie Fiction. Good night.
Boza, boza, boza.
Come on.
Rise up to your calling.
Sure.
Can you believe it? Do you see that you're a champion?
Yes, I believe it. I can
when
see
you
it.
wake up in the early morning and the devil's trying to take you out your place.
Sure.
Just look him in the face and stand up. Pagama batagati bakalele, they can never bring you down. Sukuma, sukuma, stick it to the man, make sure they understand now. Viva, no matter Viva, Jiva, it's the armless survivor. They never thought that you would make it this far. It's about time that you tell them who you are. It's when I bossa, it's in the bossa, 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 and when I only bossa, 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 it's in the bossa, 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 and when I only bossa, bossa.
I feel like some things in life are meant to be. Like for instance, I feel like being a boss, I can't daddy, same difference. A boss, a place to win, a boss, I never lose a game. And even if you lose, you risk it all and win again. A boss, always a gold chain. Through the lane and for the pain. Stay in your lane, never do it for the fame. Pressure puppy never fumbles, that's game. Pressure boss, I stay humble, never change. Kumeluvu
Stand up, Pagama batagati bakalele, they can never bring you down. Sukuma, sukuma, stick it to the man, make sure they understand now. Viva, no matter Viva, Jiva, it's the armless survivor. They never thought that you would make it this far. It's about time that you tell them who you are. It's when I bossa, it's in the bossa, 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 and when I only bossa, 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 it's in the bossa, 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 and when I only bossa, 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 when you come sapa, uyibosa, uyibosa, hey, moja sini when you come lokshini, uyibosa.